Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So the NBA draft came and gone. It was a pretty good draft. I will probably upload a recap or maybe even live stream and talk about my feelings about the NBA draft later on today. But we got some pretty good news last night, and I'm hearing some things this morning about, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers. You guys know it's my favorite team. I'm making a lot of videos about them lately, but let's be real, the Lakers and what they do this offseason is going to shape really how the league and how a lot of these other teams move during this offseason, right? So the Lakers are really a team of interest from a lot of people, not just Lakers fans. Other fans and other teams are watching to see what they do. So in the whole situation regarding the Lakers and the trade with the Pelicans, are they going to complete it on July 6th? Are they going to push it back to the 30th? Are they going to be able to create more cap space? Well, we know that they're trying to right now create more cap space. That isn't trying to trade away the remaining contracts of Mo Wagner, even Isaac Bonga, right? We heard early on that some teams were willing to take on those contracts, but they're asking for Kyle Kuzma. That is not going to happen. The Lakers are not going to move on from Kyle Kuzma. At least that's what I'm hearing. That is not going to happen at all. But they still need to get rid of these contracts. You see them buy into the second round last night, able to get a player there, and that's good because any player drafted in the second round does not count against your cap until after they are signed. So that is good. The Lakers have the draft rights. They could just extend that and wait before they make that signing official. Now, the Atlanta trade could help the Lakers because they have now engaged with Atlanta, trying to get them to take the contracts. What we're hearing right now is that the Lakers are confident that they will have a trade in place soon. Like maybe today, but it could be sometime this week heading into the weekend. But the Lakers are confident they will have a trade in place for sure by the July 6th self-imposed deadline, right? That is definitely going to free up the cap space. Now, here's the kicker. We heard that Kawhi Leonard is a guy who the Lakers were interested in. We're now hearing that D'Angelo Russell as another person of interest. They think that they can secure a meeting face-to-face with D'Angelo Russell. A lot of the guys that was there when D'Angelo Russell got traded, no longer there. The players are gone. Magic Johnson is gone. So maybe they could try to convince D'Angelo Russell back. But also what I'm hearing too is that if they don't land any one of these two, they're still trying to get this trade completed. And not because they want necessarily another max player, but because they want to split up the money and add more depth. They think that if they have the $32 million in cap space and they strike out with D'Angelo Russell, strike out with Kawhi Leonard, they're going to just add a couple more pieces at that $10 million range, at that $8 million range. Maybe go after the Danny Greens. Maybe look at the JJ Redicks, look at the Seth Currys, those type of players of the world. We know Nikola Vucevic is also a person that could be of interest. If you have $32 million, you could go after him and then maybe try to go after another player as well. So they're looking at it from all situations. And when you really look at it, I think the media is boosting up how bad the Lakers trade really was. Now, we're looking at it from the Pelicans after the draft. The Pelicans got one heck of a haul, an amazing job by David Griffin and what they were able to get back for Anthony Davis. But for the Lakers standpoint, they're calmer than a lot of people are saying, right? They feel confident that they could get this off the books in terms of those contracts. Even without the contracts, the Lakers are looking at the mindset that they're going to build a team around Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Kyle Kuzma. Of course, you see if you can get D'Angelo Russell. You see if Kawhi Leonard is interested. But if none of those two work, you have cap space, you're the Lakers, and you're a team that's in position to try to win. So it's not going to be hard for you to get other players to really come play for you. I think Danny Green could really be a guy the Lakers could end up with. We'll see who else they end up with. But for right now, D'Angelo Russell, the name that came up, that could be interesting. Will it happen? Not really quite sure. We'll see. Of course, he's a restricted free agent, so it all comes down to whether or not the Brooklyn Nets get Kyrie Irving. I think that is the main issue and the main key right there. As for Kawhi Leonard, the Lakers, they feel confident that they could at least schedule a meeting with Kawhi Leonard. They haven't been told by his agent that the Lakers are out of the picture, right? But at the same time, is that a real possibility? I think it's less likely than it is likely. But they feel that they have an opportunity to try to get him. And I guess that's what matters at the end of the day, right? They feel they have the opportunity, so they're holding on to that cap or trying to get that cap space just in case the opportunity presents itself. But I'm still the feeling right now, the Lakers, their best move is to not get a superstar guy. Maybe you splurge and you get somebody around that $15, $18 million range. But realistically, if you can bring in 2 to 3 guys around that $8 to $12 million range, I think that's going to be more beneficial. Because remember, you have that third wheel already in Kyle Kuzma. And I think he's definitely going to be even better in that third option role when you have Anthony Davis and you have LeBron James already there. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section below. What do you guys think the Lakers should do as of right now? Do you think that maybe D'Angelo Russell is the answer when you look at the fit on paper on how you think they could play with each other on the court? It makes sense. D'Angelo Russell is a scoring guard. He's a volume scorer. He needs to get up his shots, but he can get you 20 a game. LeBron James will then more likely be your primary ball handler, so it works. But is that the best move? Should they go out and maybe try to just add depth to fill out the bench? Is Vucevic the guy they should go after? DeMarcus Cousins, don't rule out his name. Is that a guy the Lakers should go after? A ton of options right now, but you guys let me know in the comment section below, which one do you think is the best for the Lakers right now? Let me know how you guys feel about it. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.